Hello there, and welcome back to my daily videos and daily lesson from a course in miracle. Welcome to my videos and welcome to my channel. Today we are doing the lesson 65. My only function is the one God gave me. The idea for today's reaffirms your commitment to salvation. It also reminds you that you have not function other than that. Both these thoughts are obviously necessary for a total commitment. Salvation cannot be the only purpose you hold while you still encourage others. The full acceptance of salvation as your only function necessarily entails two phases: the recognition of salvation as your function and the relinquishment of all the other goals you have invented yourself. I think I'm going to do another video explain what does it mean salvation for a course in miracle, because I heard this word many times and I'm not really sure what does it mean. So in my mind, what I think is something related with religion. Things that I read before in the Bible, because my religion is Catholic religion. As I said many times, this course is not related with religion, but of course when I grew up with this religion. I'm not 100% belief of religion, but I think the Bible, there are some books of the Bible that it has very interesting information, and sometimes I like to read the Bible. And also I think that the Bible, it's a lot of like a symbolism that you have to interpret. It's not always like a literally as we think. And also I don't know, I think I'm extending a lot to this topic. So the idea is this: do a video explaining what is salvation for a course in miracle, because I think that we have a concept of the word depending of the culture of our religion. I mean at the end it must be the same, but I'm going to do it in the framework of A Course of Miracles. So that is, I was thinking in that while I was reading. Okay, today and for a number of days to follow, set aside 10 to 15 minutes for a more sustained practice period. So this is the part of the practice. From today and the next days, the practice are going to be between 10 and 15 minutes. Today's idea offers you escape from all your perceived difficulties. It places the key to the door of peace, which you have closed upon yourself in your own hands. It gives you the answer to all the searching you have done since time began. Try, if possible, to undertake the daily extended practice periods at approximately the same time each day. So it's a commitment to do this every day, the same period of time, between 10 and 15 minutes. Try also to determine this time in advance and then adhere to it as closely as possible. The purpose of this is to arrange your day so that you have set apart the time for God, as well as for all the trivial purpose and goals you will pursue. Sorry. This is part of the long-range disciplinary training your mind needs. Remember that this is a training mind. Sorry if I'm not saying properly. For the longer practice period, begin the reviewing the idea for the day. Then close your eyes, repeat the idea to yourself once again, and watch your mind careful to watch whatever thoughts cross it. At first, make no attempt to concentrate only on thoughts relative to the idea for the day. Rather, try to uncover each thought that arises to interfere with it. Note each one as it comes to you, with as little involvement or concern as possible, dismissing each one by telling yourself, this thought reflects a goal that is preventing me from accepting my only function. I like this type of training because they are forcing to you to pay attention to own thoughts. After a while, interfering thoughts will become harder to find. Try, however, to continue that minute or so longer, attempting to catch a few of the idle thoughts that escape your attention before. But do not strain or make undue effort in doing this. Then tell yourself, on this clean slate, let my true function be greeting for me. You need not to use these exact words, but try to get the sense of being willing to have your illusion of purpose by replacing it by true. Finally, repeat the idea for today once more and devote the rest of the practice period to trying to focus on its importance to you. The relief its acceptance will bring you by resolving your conflict once and for all, and the extent to which you really want salvation in spite of your own foolish idea to the contrary. In the shorter practice period, which should be undertaken at least once an hour, use this form in applying today's idea. My only function is the one God gave me. I want no other, and I have no other. Sometimes close your eyes as you practice this, and sometimes keep them open and look about you. It is what you see now that will be totally changed when you accept today's idea completely. So, this is the practice for today. Notice that the longer practice period is to clean your own thought, and then for the shorter practice period is to repeat the new idea. This is how the training your mind works. It's like a first be aware from your own thought, but be like a truly aware. Okay, it's like I'm thinking in that, I am carrying this thought, and then clean those thoughts, because normally what we do is we identify with that thought, and whatever thought we have in the mind, they are not true. They are just a possibility, an idea. They are not true. Our thought doesn't mean anything. And then repeating the idea for the shorter period, so you are training your mind with new ideas. That's why the biggest idea from the day is in the shorter periods practice, so you can adapt to you in your mind this new concept, this new idea. So the main idea is my only function is the one God gave me, and I want no other, and I have no other. This is the main idea, and the practice for this is every hour. Each hour, as much as you can. If you don't remember in 1 hour, so as much as you can, wherever you remember this, you can apply the idea. And for the longer practice, oh, my battery is running low, sorry. Sorry. And for the long practice, it's more like a meditation, like a quiet moment when you're close-eyed, and also have this idea. This thought reflects a goal that it's preventing me from accepting my only function. And repeating this, and be aware of your thought, watching your thought, if you have a screen in front of you, and just watching and observing, and repeating this idea. This thought reflects a goal that it's preventing me from accepting my only function. Okay, this is the practice for today, the idea. And I'm going to do the video about salvation. What does it mean for A Course in Miracles? So we can understand a little bit more this. So thank you very much. I hope that you enjoy the video as I am enjoying doing this. Thank you, and see you tomorrow in another daily lesson. Bye bye.